Watch and burn.
Hey everybody, so tonight I want to discuss Orgy's debut album, I believe, from 1998, and that is of course Candyass. I've loved this record from the jump. They were one of well, I had them framed as an Elementary band, which Elementary, for anybody that doesn't know, that was John Davis's label. John Davis from Korn, that was his label. And even though Orgy were never signed to Elementary, if I'm pretty sure they were on Reprise at this point. I know Deadsy's first record would end up on Elementary. I think some of Korn stuff would end up sort of co-released by Elementary, I think at least. But I've always thought of Orgy as being an Elementary band, which I know, again, is wrong, but I can't help it. That is what I think of, because at this period, me and everybody I knew were so into Korn. Orgy, fucking everybody was really into Limp Bizkit. I liked Bizkit's first record, but then Significant Other Forward, Jesus, Fred, you gotta stop rapping, bud. And they were really into like Seven Dust and Slipknot, and so the Family Values tour rolled around, and we went and saw them when it hit Toronto, and that was rad. And Orgy were one of like the mainstay bands. Like here it is in 2023, or specifically October 2023, and Candyass holds up so well. Like Gender's on here. The best song on here is Revival with Jonathan Davis from Korn. It's got like the strongest chorus on the album, and that of course is thank you, a big thank you to John Davis. The chorus is so Korn-like. And not that there's anything wrong with the rest of the choruses on here, like the chorus for Gender. I mean, I was going to say Blue Monday, but that doesn't really count. That's New Order. Stitches is on here. Fiend is on here. Gender's on here. Every time I listen to this record, I tend to take something new away from it. And considering that the nu metal thing was really hit or miss, that really means that I can smell a skunk. Of course, I can't see shit because of these glasses, but I can smell a skunk, and they're cute and everything. I had this one time last summer come right up and push up against me like it wanted me to pet it, and then it just walked away. So you got to keep your eye out for them because skunks are quiet and they're cute. Yeah, what else did I want to say? The artwork, too. The artwork, the minimalist, sort of futurist minimalist artwork complements the music, even though the music is not minimalist. It's very futuristic, but the music is massive. This band's claim to fame, unfortunately enough, was their cover of their cover of Blue Monday's New Order. Oh my God, I'm so fucking brain dead sometimes. It was a cover of New Order's Blue Monday. A lot of bands find their way in. This is how we were introduced to Manson. He covered the Eurythmics. Now, of course, Manson had a lot in the tank because Manson never really went away. Orgy, unfortunately, their big hit off this was Blue Monday. They had a so-so hit with Stitches, and unfortunately, I think that would be just about it for them. They released Vapor Transmission a couple of years later, and Vapor Transmission was great, but it just failed to recapture the excitement that they had going with this release, thanks, I'm guessing, because of their incredibly awesome, super fun, and heavy as fuck cover of New Order's Blue Monday. Yeah, so the cover of Blue Monday is rad. Oh my God, I can't see anything. I think, too, the other thing I like is that this feels like one complete package. This record, like the start, the middle, the end, they all complement each other. They're all playing together. They're all sort of like working towards the same musical goal, which is to create a record of really awesome songs. And this record does just that. And I mean, that's really saying something too. This is like roughly a quarter of a century later, and I can still discuss how awesome this album is. And that's where I'm leaving it. The best song on here is Revival. Absolutely the best song on here is Revival. Fucking Jonathan Davis. Thank you so much for that chorus. But yeah. So thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little over 4 minutes while I discussed Orgy's, I believe, debut album from 1998, and that is Candyass. Like always, if you like this review or you like this record, don't forget to do something nice for somebody. But most importantly, please don't forget that the world is actually a better place because you're in it. I'm taking off. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's nothing. Or what the fuck is it? Is that a person? I think it might be a person. I can't tell. Have a good night.